Hey everyone, Zhonos here. So we're back on the new patch with the new faction. As you can see here, the nice snowy background of the King of Nomads. So in the last video, we beat difficulty King 8. And we showed off what I think is like the normal way. You probably could run this faction. I want to go for a really troll way of winning. I think this is a bug, by the way, but well, you'll see. We're going to run extra troops, Raptors more damage. Actually, Raptors more damage doesn't make any sense. You'll see why. So we'll work with extra HP. And then just some general stuff, more HP. Extra plot. More lucky cards, and you'll see why. Let's hop in. King 9. You know, just a few videos ago, I was really lost at what I should do for the last King 8, King 9 difficulties, and now I think I found it. Okay, so this isn't perfect, but it could work. Let me see what I start with in my hand. Okay, now. We want a defender in our hand, and we want blood as one of our enemies. Yeah, no defender. If we have a way of getting a graveyard, that would be good. I like those enemies. I could fight the King of Blood later. I don't like these starting units, though. So we want... I don't really want to face the King of Progress, because King of Progress are really scary. I'd rather have... Ooh, Executioner would be pretty funny, actually. But it's not the broken thing. There's something really funny. So we're just going to keep restarting as I describe what we're doing here. So there's a bug right now. At least I think it's a bug. So, you know the Raptor, right? It combines its stats with the unit that rides it. And you know the Defender, right? That can't attack? I have blood as an enemy. I might run this and see if we hit a defender. So, well, that's convenient. We can get our warlord a little leveled up. So we do a mob here. We level this up a bit. I guess I wish I had King of Spells is amazing because I can get the like transmute thing that gives me 3 buffs. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not really going to destroy plots. I think we'll just have level ups maybe. So yeah, just throw you here. And I guess Dragon Den, we could show it off. I can show off the terrible rat. Do I have something I could pull to get rid of? Nah, I'm just going to throw this in a corner here. Get rid of it as soon as I can. So that's a dragon. It only fires once. I think it's underpowered. I'll just say that. And a side note, the dragon goes in a line here from where it's placed. So it'll miss. Even if you had like, you'd have dragons in all 5 kind of columns here. For them to actually hit the whole field reliably. We're looking for a defender. Okay, we hit. Okay, so here's the build. We're doing defenders on raptors. And we're going to sword the defender once. And then you'll see something really funny. And hopefully we get the rainbow card that lets me merge all the mobs that hopefully we can build up. Okay, so blood will be good because then we can get a cemetery. That'll do. And you'll see why that's broken later. Here, I'm tempted to sell so we can get a better policy choice. I'm not really going to use... I could use migration, but I don't really want to use migration. I think I'd rather... Well, Archer would be power, though. I guess like a cemetery here. Just not worry about having a full mob. Yeah, I'm going to cemetery here, I guess. I am on auto, but I might have to turn it off soon. This is King 9, so probably can't mess around for too long. Yeah, with this new patch, I don't know, I feel like I'm just going to spam some videos out. Ooh, okay, so we got Raptor. I'll take the Raptor. This is cool, but it's not really going to work for what we're doing, so reroll. Maybe we should have sold another card. We're fighting again. It should be progress and blood, right? So feast would have been best. I guess we'll do venom and maybe I can get a poison cask on my defenders. That'd be good. The reflect counts as an attack, bizarrely enough. For a purpose of things like the poison flask. So anyway, let's do... Well, I guess instead of worrying about the migration, I guess I'll show off the interaction. So for now, it won't do anything. In fact, I probably nerfed myself very slightly by throwing my back line and my front line to the back. I actually wouldn't mind losing because there's nothing from this faction I really want. Yeah. Okay, they're being a bit slow though. So we want, because if you lose, you get a card choice from your own faction as opposed to the opponent faction. And there's nothing I really need from them anymore except more defenders. Let's take the mob. Okay. We might lose this one too, actually. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Combustion would be what I want out of them. Problem is, this build is like really finicky. I'd rather get the defender randomly in my starting hands, but not face the King of Progress, because King of Progress is totally useless. Okay, well, I got the sword, so that was the main thing I wanted to... I'm not putting anyone there. Okay. We might lose, but look at this. So, yeah, we do 999. If I sword the defender who can't attack, but thanks to the magic of the raptors, we could do the dash attack and deal the infinite damage. Yeah, that was a bad start. We don't want, we're gonna quick restart. I got to show what it is. Now to get it to work, it would be a lot harder. So I want to face, this is terrible. If it starts in a hand, I might do it anyway. Yep, down. So we want, King of Blood can come later, that's fine. This would be great. Defender in the hand, and I think we're good. Ooh, close. I bet Executioner would work really well, but not what we're looking for. No defender. I guess we don't have to... Oh, that's terrible. I don't even want to do this because I don't want to face that guy. That could be manageable. There's defender. Okay. We do mob. We could do a different unit to build up our mob and then save the defender for later. That would be smarter. I think we might do that. We put the dragon den so we can get rid of it. What's my enemy? I don't like having King of Stone though. That's no good. King of Stone doesn't really help me with... Well, the cauldron... Ooh, wait a second. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Cauldron would be really good. Also, dragon being useless. Typical. Carnage is good. King of Nature would be really I think King of Nature instead of stone and we would have golden, but I mean, again, Cauldron would actually kind of save us here, I think. Okay, so I don't want to rush into Raptors. I'd rather play Defenders for a while first. What's Defender's health? I'll take Shields. Maybe I can just pump these three up pretty decently. And then we get the Cauldron. And then we eventually get to the Raptor and a Cemetery. Ooh. I guess Blood is a natural enemy right now, so I'm gonna take Carnage. So I can save a free reroll. That's not good. I guess Smithy will have to do. It's really just a shield, though. We're not going to be using the sword. Only one sword is all it takes to go to NAN. I did card. These to be way better. I'll take Smithy. Hey. This dragon is so useless. Right, so... Ooh, are we losing this? We only have one defender left. Wow, I guess we lose. Brutal. Well, dang. Maybe I should control the auto. That was a mistake, I think. I'm gonna take the swords. I'm gonna control this, I think, because it's terrible. We might have lost already. Dang. Yeah, dang. I mean, it's King 9. Yeah, I think we're too slow. We need to level up the defenders or something. We'll take the shield. Yeah, I don't know what I would put there. Raptors, I guess. Hey, get these guys. Tanking a bit better. Yeah, they're killing my units too quickly. Dang. Let's keep trying. We start with defenders, should be fine. No, come on. I want to get the dream build. Nope. King of Stone is not great. No defender. The reason why I went defenders is because defender has the reflect. There we go. Although in general, okay, this is good. This is a good start. I like this. No, the reason why I went with the defenders actually is because of the bug. Do we not put the defender down early? That might be the difference. Level you. When a card is placed in an empty plot, cancels Jason plus 2% stats. Yeah, it's not really. I really don't like the camp. I think it's really hard to make use of. Throw you two down. I'll sell you. Still think I'll put the defenders down, I guess. King of Nothing isn't really giving me much. I could get a farm temporarily. It's not really what I need. Steel coat would be okay. I think I'll take steel coat. And then, well, I don't know. I'm shooting at the enemy. I should be shooting at my allies. Okay. So we could get the other raptor. I don't really need a raptor, huh? I don't want to waste rerolls. I think I'll throw some elves down. Yeah, just throw them over here for now. Because I don't have a mob to benefit from placement, so I don't want to overplace. I don't really have a removal action. Again, I think King of Spells in nature would be the best. And then getting a defender in your starting hand. I mean, this is a bit of a troll build. I don't think this is the ideal way to go about it, but... No steel coats. Double stats would be good if we hadn't placed the defenders already. Ooh, no, but it's newly placed troops, so I don't think migrate works with it. Otherwise, migrate would be broken. This would be cool in theory, pillage, but again, we don't have the King of Spells. It'd be really good with that faction, not this one. Might have to go Poison Thorns just to make my build a little more consistent. We have 2 more rerolls. I want Feast. We didn't hit. Why is Feast so hard to find nowadays? Alright. Well, we got a mob, but I mean... It's only good if we get the rainbow. To get a bunch of defenders. I had done this on a lower difficulty, like King 1. AK King. I'll take the mobs just to help give me some fighting power. Remember, I'm not going to do auto because it's not going to be ideal. This is King 9, so I don't want to... I need to take it seriously. Maybe I should take the Poison Thorns. I should have taken the Thorns. I'm going to lose this fight, I think. Dang. Yeah, what were these guys called again? Not war chiefs. What were they called? Warlords. They're not very strong when you're not spending our resources on them. Let's get a warlord just to get them out of the pool, so when I get another faction, they don't steal it. I guess we could put the raptors there. Okay. I think we can beat this faction, but we'll see. Oh, no more buffs. Yeah, it should be okay here. It should be. The mob is not very strong. Dang, I guess we lose to these guys too. Oof. Yeah, we need to level the defender or get a shield or something. Or just a bunch more units. Yeah, no, I think we're toast. We needed a shield or something to make use of smithy. I really don't like smithy. Like, I just never hit the shields whenever I get the smithy. Yeah, I think it's another loss. Dang, yeah, wow. This seemed like a good build, but we're getting really bad luck. on the cards we pull. Well, I guess it's not a good build in that case. I mean, you are doing King 9. That's a problem. King of Spells is useful. I like King of Spells. We can really accelerate with King of Spells. Okay, let's think. Is it viable to do defenders later? Probably. Let's try not rushing defenders. And we'll just declare war against them. I really don't like declaring war against them, but maybe we buff the raptors. Like this. King of Greed is not good, but King of Spells is really good. So we can dump that card. We can sell this for later so we have a better reroll on the policy. I guess I'll just level the warlords real fast. More mobs would be good too. Yes, we beat the King of Spells and then we get the what is it? The little brain looking thing? Offering. That's what it was. Much better. Overall is good too. I think we'll be using that. In fact, I wish we had a mob here, but that's okay. Do that. Do this. We'll do that. Actually, oh, I haven't been using this. Oh. Mercenaries, interesting. I need 15 gold regularly to like really benefit from the power of it. But the mercenary would be able to keep scaling the mob numbers. I think it's too slow though. I guess I'll take Vault until I decide to sell it. Poison Thorns would stabilize me. I'd rather have Feast. Anything else. We'll take Pillage. Where's Feast? Never find Feast. Okay, here I want a mob. There we go. And then we will offering away the vaults. I do like the raptors because they run through the enemy like thieves. And thieves are really good early game because they pull away the opponent's fire, like especially like King of Spells and whatnot. So we don't just get AoE'd. No offering. Okay, we'll take the Warlord. I guess I could put a unit there. Let's level these guys up again. I should have mobbed here, I guess. Let's see. We might lose King of Greed. That's why I really didn't want to roll King of Greed. If we reroll it, if we lose it again, I'm just gonna go until we have spells and nature. Got a mob though. And then we will roll into blood. And I will hopefully just find a defender somewhere. Like in a shop. I really won this one. Just have to find a defender somewhere. Camp is terrible. Raptor it is. Okay, so potentially I could put defenders here. I think I will. I'm afraid they're going to murder me though. The faction is quite strong. But oh well, it is what it is. I don't like how all my units are split up. And keep in mind, just like the boar. Oh, did we lose this? Oh my gosh, we lose. Yeah, we don't have any damage right now. They're outscaling our health, or their health is outscaling us. Because units will go and ride on the raptor, which is the problem. Yeah, that's why we can't do this with the defender idea. Dang. Migrate you over here. They stop riding things. And that should greatly increase our unit count, although it doesn't mean we're going to win. I think we can win, but it's going to be close. Let's start buffing these guys. Oh my gosh. We lose this one too. Yeah, man, the policies are everything. Man, policy in your opponent being greed is death. I mean, we're doing a dumb build, to be fair. That's death. Okay, that's death. I'll take... Whoa, how did it end up here? Come on. Stop trying the game. It works, yes. Do I even want to run this? I mean, yes. Yeah. Yes, it did. That's death. Well, hold on. If we don't worry about the mob very much, if we get a defender early and we level it up, problem is I don't have any. Oh, I have the swords in my hand. That's okay. Okay, so we'll mob for a bit, and then we'll get rid of them later. So we want a defender, but really... Okay, we got a defender. We're going to want to dump some of these. Oh, I want King of Blood too. It's so useless, I should have sold it. Make it stronger and all, but it's not good. No, I need Cauldron. Okay, got Cauldron. Oh, I'm dying. We got a Cauldron. That's good. So I guess we could build up a big mob. We eventually cut these guys, put the defenders down. The defenders to go here. So I guess I'll Cauldron here for now. If they lay a trap and they're poisoned, do they leave a little poison particle in the trap? Doesn't look like it. So we got the raptors. We will need... No, that's too early. I guess I could put a defender here and like migrate them over. waste all my rerolls. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put the defender down and I'll just start buffing it. Yeah, so I think we could get rid of Chopper here and migrate back and forth to buff the health. It'll also buff the attack, which I don't need. So I don't love that solution. Okay, I'll take the Warlord. Just so it stops showing it in the other faction pools. I think we lose here. We'll see. King of Progress, yeah, King of Progress is way too strong. It'd be cool if these mines were helpful, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're not. Yeah. They did trigger poison. That's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost the second we got a bad set of opponents, but... Guess shields. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I'll throw on the defenders for now. Man, King 9 is ruthless. I'm getting meowed at. Don't know if you heard that. I am away from home if you didn't know. And the place I'm staying at has a cat. Hey, we won though. Yeah, it's this king we're facing. King of Progress that's gonna murder us. I guess we reroll here. Because we got the sword, the one sword we need. These are no good. Maybe get the migration, I guess. And I could put the sword on. This is not looking good. I'm telling you, nature? Yeah, no, we lost. Dang. Nature and spells, I think. And we go to War Against Blood. And we find a take blood. I don't think we can beat blood. We'll take blood. Yeah, I shouldn't have even placed the trappers. I should just put the waited for the defenders, put the defenders down. Yeah, this is over. Dang. How long have we been burning away at this? Oh my gosh, it's been half an hour? Nope. Okay, I guess we can make that work. No. We're so close so far. So I guess if we declare war on the King of Progress or buy from a shop, this could work. So I guess we'll go with this for now. Do we have a way to get rid of... Not really. Sell that. Throw you here. Okay, so still want to do defender land. Take a mob. King of Nature is good. Then we can get Procreate. Remember, we're doing a troll build. So it's expected to have difficulties. I'd rather Procreate. It could take a clone though. I don't want to waste my rerolls. Let's get another mob in here. No more rebellion, so we get another mob here. And we get a... I mean, defender here. It's obviously the idea, but... Let's take poison thorns just to help us out. It's not really ideal, but it's okay. This auto isn't the worst, by the way. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But if you have cemeteries or other units that like run backwards, it's terrible. Because it'll chase the unit. I kind of like poison vial. If we could ever get the defender. Clone was probably the right choice, but oh well. Okay, so we could get a cemetery here to like hold out for a while. Might end up putting cemetery here. Oh no, that's not good. No, I don't want to put a cemetery there. Oh, that's interesting. Are those level ups? Yeah. I don't even own this tile. Oh my gosh. I've seen it does happen sometimes. Where it'll go if you don't have enough empty tiles. It'll pick tiles that aren't even unlocked yet. Kind of funny. So we are strong enough still for now. Something tells me it won't last. I think we take shields and we buff our base, so at least we get better arrow buffs. But we're adding 35, almost 34 and a half health every time we hit a unit with our arrow. Obviously the elves will target the backline units, so they took out all my warlords, but for now we are strong enough. Barely. Oh my gosh. The mob units are not strong. Individually, at least. They do not do a lot of damage. I'd rather get a procreate. I guess I can use a reroll here. Okay. Now we want to wage war against who? Really don't want to fight progress. But we're not going to get a defender otherwise. So let's go for it, and hopefully we can beat progress. I'm going to shields here to make sure we have a good chance of winning. Oh no, we might lose. Are they going to lose already? At least we had a lot of poison stacks on them, so that's good. Yeah, poison will clean up, thank goodness. We've been missing feasts a lot, but at least we got the poison thorns still help us out. I guess this particular run, getting the double shield actually would have been good, but... Okay, now what do we do here? Carnage I will want. I also want a graveyard. Cemetery. It's called cemetery. Now I need a way to clear these, which we can get from the King of Progress. I can migrate. I think I'm going to cemetery here for the moment, so we can win. I just want to win. Man, progress is so strong. Yeah. Wow, we lose. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, we won. That was close. Okay, what do we take? We get the defender, but I feel like it's too late. Like so many things we have to do. I think we overhaul and we do defender like really late. We just try to focus on having power right now. Echo form is interesting. I don't have a good unit for it, but because the way we've laid out our units, I would just echo form like the mob or something, which isn't very good. So we overhaul. What do we do here? I think I'll take a thief. And then we overhaul and thief. What do I know I want? Probably the bombers. Terrible. That. Okay. We should be okay to King of Nature. We'll see though. So ideally, we wouldn't want the central cemetery. We'd have like cemetery, 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 and then one unit right here. And we'd be passing like a bunch of buffs. So we want the defenders here. We want them with a bunch of buffs, like the poison vial. And then we'd have a raptor here. We don't even need the raptor per se, I don't think. I think the cemetery actually would do the job. I'll take a clone here. And then I hate wasting perk card, but I think it's what I want to do. Unless I want to do a poison vial. Yeah, I guess I don't need a poison vial, right, to win necessarily. Just get on this because they have the most units. And then the cemetery would spawn the poison vials. Well, that die from here. I haven't been shooting my arrows! What am I doing? It's too busy yapping. It's doomed. It's so doomed. What am I doing? So I guess I'll just buff the mob because at least non-auto. I need to make sure I use this ability. So theoretically, I believe the sword will apply to the imps too. We're turning into an imp build, I think. But so be it. We did get the win. Okay, so would a sword or a shield benefit these imps more? Probably a sword. Ah, rainbow. Okay, we really want to win this one. Although our build's all messed up. It's looking bad. They have a lot of poison. If we lose, though, that's bad. We lose out on a rainbow card. All about the poison and the imps. Okay, we're good. Oh. It's ruined. We're supposed to do the defender build. No! Oh, it's doomed. We've turned into a mob build. All wrong. Oh, I'm so sad. Did we die here? We might die here. Well, we'll lose the fight. I don't think we died. Wow, losing to freaking King of Nature. What a disgrace. It's all wrong. We should be able to beat our own faction, it looks like. Even though Otto is really troll. Oh? Otto was too troll. That's fine. Why aren't you turning off Otto? I clicked it several times. Okay, so we quick restart. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is terrible. Did we at least get a defender? No. Okay, this could be manageable. Yeah, but I want to show off. We want... I guess there are other sneaky ways to get to... Because we need a sword. We need swords and defender. And a cemetery. I think is the best way to go about it. We got a defender here. King of Stone is not good. But it can work. We can get some buffs this way, so we'll try it. Guess we'll put a camp here. Here. So I misplayed a little bit there. Should have camped first. I just didn't want to. Can I move you? That won't trigger the 2. Okay, good to know. Okay. So I don't really want to take the raptor and put them here. And then I'll migrate them up later when we're ready. I'll make for good distractions for now. And then we want to sword the defenders once at some point. Who's our spell and somebody? Mob. King of spells and who? Stone. Okay, so we'll put a cauldron here. And then yeah, we just try to buff the defenders. Offering, very nice. I guess to take the poison thorns, just because I'm afraid. We do this, and then we offering them away, and then we have another unit we can put there. Get those units up. Shield is good. I think I will take shields. We're offering here. Ooh, migration is interesting. I will sword these now, just to get them in AN. Get executioners here, and then migrate, but I won't have time to... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Executioners here. I'm going to migrate them here, and we'll migrate them back later. So I already do the 999, which is good. I guess there's no rush to migrate them unless we get the poison, unless we get the cauldron. We did get the cauldron. Some HP here. Oh! We could migrate them all the way over there, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So interesting question. Can we shuffle things around? I mean, we don't need them next to the mob anymore, really, to be honest. I mean, we might prograde, but we're not... I don't really think we're gonna rely on that. I'm gonna just put the cauldron here. Oh, right, but we're not getting the 2%. Oh, whatever. So migrate can move anything, including your base. So worst case, we can shuffle things a little bit later on here. So we got like 2 pieces of Exodia. We just need a cemetery. So we need to declare war against the King of Blood, I guess. I guess. Take migration. We shields these guys. Definitely need to have more health. I mean, we don't need the cemetery, but the problem is once we do the dash, they don't attack anymore. But the cemetery, I believe, spawns out of the defenders with NAN attack. It should spawn imps that can attack. There was some way I had gotten them to attack. I don't remember. I may be misremembering how I got them to attack. But we want King of Blood. Okay. Cauldron level 2. Theoretically, if we just had progrades, we could just get more defenders and more raptors, and that would have a better chance of one-shotting everything at the beginning of the fight. Also, we lose, lol. That's unfortunate. Offering Lewin a really nice card. Dang. Ooh. I doubt we're gonna clear them all poison though now. Yeah. So here I'm thinking Warlord so it stops showing up maybe. I don't want to migrate stuff at this point. Like, I think we go get rid of the camp eventually. And then we migrate that and migrate the defenders back up. At least that was a good dash through. Okay. And we still lose. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, we're getting outscaled crazily. Identify. Ender. That should be enough. That should do it. Oh my goodness. Are all the defenders dead? How are they dead? No way. No way. Yeah, we're not gonna kill those. Oh no! I can't believe it. Dang, do we give up on it?